Woohoo! Here we are, we're actually gonna fucking do it this time, hopefully. Hello everybody, good evening. Wow, that's speaking quite something. Wow, it's gone red, that's exciting. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Dame. Welcome, one and all. It's that time, if not a little bit delayed, of the week, again, to descend into the world of Fangame Bingo. All you wonderful dreamers, I hope you're ready. I hope you've got appropriate liquor, appropriate beverage of some kind. It doesn't have to be liquor, it could be anything. I know Gatorade seems to be getting thrown about as a thing. So that's good, I guess. Gatorade, I don't know. I think I drank Gatorade once. It's like green Lucozade. Do you have Lucozade in America? I don't know if you do. Lucozade is maybe a British thing. It's made by GSK, I think. Right, well, here we are. Nature Valley granola. Yeah, that's it. Do a shot of granola bars, Mars. Do a shot of granola bars, Mars. It rolls off the tongue quite nicely. Granola bars, Mars. Mars's granola bars. Mars's granola bars that bars me from making any witty wordplay. Well. There are new fan games on the Fangame Wiki that have appeared in the chasm of time since the last time we did this. I'm just getting my Twitch thing up. You better not make any sound. If you do, I'm going to fucking throw you. Do you know what I found the other day, which I was really pleased with? I found a tablet game, an Android tablet game, that isn't shit. I found a tablet game that isn't shit. I was really surprised at this. Maybe I'll talk about this later. We got 2 hours to fill. I'm sure I could find time to talk about fucking stupid ass fan games. Right, okay, for those of you who know the rules, I'm gonna write in the chat, start coming up with some ideas. For those of you who aren't in the know, welcome. This is Yume, Nikki, Fangames Wiki Bingo, otherwise known as Fangame Bingo. I don't know why I made that so fucking wordy. What do we do in Fangame Bingo? We go onto the Yume Nikki Fangames Wiki, which looks like this, and we use the random page feature someone's been responding to. I'll talk about that soon, actually. We use the random page feature to serve us up some random fan games. And depending on the rules illustrated in the top right of the thing determines on how many shots we'll have. Now, I'm going to do something that's perhaps a little bit cavalier of me. I've been hanging about on the Aboa-chan Discord. I'm going to post a link to the stream on the Aboa-chan Discord. What do you think? I think this is possibly a recipe for my end, but they might come on here and be arseholes. That's my only concern. Nah, I'm sure they'll be lovely. I'm sure they won't be like image board trolls at all. I mean, why would they be? Why would they be? So what we got here? Getting some criterias coming in. Suggest some criteria. 1 per person. Don't go mad, right? Fucking, you can't just have them all. You can't have your cake and eat it as well. Oh, you would have saw the awful HTML that builds up the fucking thing there. I'm very sorry if your eyes fell out from that. Aboa-chan are very nice people. Well, fine then. Fine then. I fucking posted it. How about that? How do you think about that, Mars? That's on you. If you think that was a good idea, that's fucking on your head. Right, get some conditions in there, guys. What we got? What we got? Game has a nexus with doors. No, we're not doing that. That's stupid. Don't be so fucking stupid. I don't want to get that fucking drunk. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Get rid of that. Right. So I played it before. I had planned to do a proper. In fact, I'll talk about that in a minute. I'll talk about that now. Remove that. Okay, so what we got? We got game has a nexus with the doors. Non-dangerous chasers. That's an odd one. I'm happy with it. Hopefully that's not going to lead me to massive drinks. Game has a nexus with doors. Sorry, I'm not putting that one in. Mini game on the TV console. That one's definitely going to get me drunk. Fucking hell. That's as bad as the Nexus one. Mini game on the TV console. Game was made in RPG Maker. You know what? Psycho Nexus, Psycho Fuck, Psycho Mate, Psycho Cheeky Boy. I'm gonna fucking put that on there. How about that? Game was made in RPG Maker : 3. Yeah, I did it. Did it. We got any other ideas? I'm not putting that one about the fucking... Why is that uncommented now? We don't need that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I'm gonna come up with something. Game contains an effect that's purely cosmetic. I wouldn't say that Oboe-chan is... They might be coming, dude. Don't fucking... See, if you say that, then they're definitely gonna be... They're not gonna be happy. Yeah, you're right, Pure. This is fucking worse than the other one. Shit, no. What ones haven't we actually triggered before? Androgynous protagonist? No, we can't have that again. Empty world or sparse world with little content. That was a good one, wasn't it? Really dangerous. They're not gonna like jump out your computer monitor and stab you or anything. I mean, they're not that bad. They might make a pass at you. Yeah, okay, right, whatever. Right, so what I've just put down here. I've played it before. Non-dangerous chasers, minigame on the TV. Game was made in RPG Maker. Game contains a purely cosmetic effect, an empty or sparse world with little content. Instrument effect. Pure to the rescue, beautiful. Musical instrument effect, I'm gonna write. So if we turn to some other kind of instrument, like, I don't know, a ruler, then that doesn't count. But if you turn it into a banjo, then that will count. Okay, let's update the thingy. Where is the thingy? Thingy. Yeah. That looks fine to me. Okay, now, I thought before we jump in, while we're just waiting for people to tune in, I'd put on a little word from our sponsors. Not really a sponsor, but it's a channel affiliate, and just because, you know, it's nice to give a little bit of information in the wider scheme, isn't it? So just to warn you, this video, this is just a word from our sponsors, right? This set of conditions seems fairly beautiful. I'm ready. It's the weekend. I can fucking handle it. So this is a word from our sponsor, right? Okay. So you guys can enjoy this for a second.
Okay, I will still remind you that I still hate Undertale. Undertale sucks. Everyone knows it sucks. Everyone knows it's one of the worst games ever. Everyone knows that Undertale sucks. And that no one should play it. Everyone knows it has terrible graphics. Everyone knows it has shit characters. They're not realistic. Sans, Papyrus, not realistic. Look at them. Just look at them. How can you live without skin? How can you live without skin? How can you live without skin? Oh!
Yeah, that's right. How can you live without skin? That is not realistic. Where are the creators behind Undertale on drugs? Oh yeah, I know they're on drugs. I literally know. Every creator of Undertale is on drugs. Undertale is still legal, so anyone that has already been playing Undertale quite recently or whatever time, they're still breaking the law. Undertale is still legal because I still hate Undertale. Undertale sucks.
Okay. I've watched that about 5 times today. I love it. God, I'm so fucking retarded. What are we doing again? I'm gonna have a shot. So what we have today for our entertainment is salted caramel vodka, which smells absolutely fucking delicious. Oh yes, right, I'm ready for this. If you're drinking along at home, this is your first one. Somebody suggested drinking vodka. Was it you, Dame? Did you talk about vodka? I don't know. Someone's drinking about drinking vodka straight. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Glass is a bit mock-it. Gross. Fleshy mammals. Yes, please. Bring them to me. Oh, oh man. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Cheers. Oh man. Oh man. That is good. It's a good omen. We're gonna get good Fangames. None of those conditions are gonna get met. Definitely. Right. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Date Poniko. Really? Yume Nikki Date Poniko is a Yume Nikki fan game created by Vile Soup. Point and click visual novel. What is this shit? Oh, this is made in the same thing as that fucking fidget spinner game. God. Right. There's a download link. Good. Okay. Right. Another dating game. Excellent. Excellent. Right. I'm gonna put the idle scream up. Scream up. I don't see this meeting very many of the criteria that people have laid out. So that's good. Hopefully. None of those are checked, are they? I can't even read it. It's too small. Right. Okay. Let's get this up. Alright, okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to fart around to get this thing to record. Hello, Dr. Odd, welcome. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Right. Hang on. Can't resize this fucking thing. That's good. I did this before. How did I do it before? Ren Pie. How did I do it? I can't remember. Renpai. Renpai. It sounds like I'm saying something really dirty when I say that. Renpai. That's the nothing. Yeah, Renpai. Yes? Okay. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Right. Okay, before we get too embroiled in whatever that is though, let's talk about what it says. We can listen to the music. The music is, who'd believe it, straight from Yume Nikki. Classic. Classic. music, of course. Right, can we bring this up? Browser. Hide that. Yes, here we go. So this is the itch.io page, which has this picture, which I love. I just love it. So apparently in Yume Nikki date Poniko, it's exactly how it sounds. You date Poniko. Play as Madutsuki, you must attempt to get Poniko to like you. I'm pretty sure there's more to dating than that. It's pretty short, super short. Should we do it? I think we should do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of that. Okay, excellent. So here we go. Shitpost games. Quality. Quality. Remember, if you want to tune in, or if you want to talk live on the stream, you can join the Discord. I'll be happy to hear from you. Only to join, because apparently some people are still waking up. I've been up all day because I got shit to do, mate. Actually, that's not true. I played video games. Right, let's do it. Poniko invited you to visit her today. Oh yeah. You made sure to wash your clothes the day before. She's got a very narrow neck. You were ready to see her. You opened your door and headed out. Okay, good. Wow, that's a super fucking close-up on the things. You know, you could come and say hello, and you don't have to stay for any longer than like 5 seconds if you don't want to. You could come and say... You could come and say... bums. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's say bums. Oh man, there was this picture of a bum I saw earlier. Anyway. You arrive to Poniko... Not very correct. After knocking, it doesn't take long for Poniko to open the door. Hello! Oh, hello, Madutsuki! Oh, hello, Madutsuki! Thanks for showing up! Because you never fucking do. You always waste my time on our dates. Come on in. Oh, she's already inviting us in. I think this date is already moving quite quickly. She enters back into the door and you follow behind. Poniko brings you into her room. You can sit down. I'll make some tea for you. Cutie? Quality? You sit down on a pink beanbag. You look around Poniko's small room. ... Yeah, how do you think I feel, Dame? I have to listen to myself all the time. Poniko comes back with tea and sits next to you. Was it? Those are the two options you're giving us. Do you like think I can see your panties? Well, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman, but oh god, I want to click on it. I can't see your panties. Yeah, I'm not a liar. You're right. Do you like pink? Oh. Ha. Yeah. It's one of my favourite colours. That's why I got the same colour for the wardrobe and the floorboards. Maybe Mado's on the floor. Do it on the second run. Poniko sips some tea. This is what Poniko sipping some tea might sound like. You look down at the tea she made for you. You take a sip. Okay, this is what me taking a sip sounds like. Ugh. Disgusting. Koalas in it. Wow, this is pretty good. Thanks. Thanks. Look at that. She's got like the official fudge branding on her face. That's good. That's good. I've been making tea a lot lately. What? Tea goes great with a good book. Tea feels great in the summer. What? What kind of fucking options are these? I would prefer it with the book, personally. I love drinking tea while I'm reading. Yeah, me too. We've already lost. Yeah, she's gonna abo it out on us and like eat her soul. I can just tell. It's so calming. Even when I'm reading something like Nasu. Nasu's a video game. What's this? Poniko takes another sip. How rude of me! Would you like anything to eat? I was worried what one of the options might be there, given the panties thing, but no thank you. Could you just get me a knife? Well, I don't really want a knife, though. I don't really want a knife. Psychonautic saying knife. Should we ask about... Why not? Go on. Look at the eyes. What? What? ... Don't say things like that. What happened to your nose? I'd like to eat that ass. Monica looks at her tea, which is half empty. I really like the way tea smells. Well, you would with a nose like that. It's so strong, but so pleasant. I'd wear it if it was a perfume. You'd smell bad. What kind of tea smell would you like to capture? What kind of tea smell? Go on. Probably the dreamy tea. Dreamy tea? Is there such a thing as dreamy tea? Dreamy tea. Hang on. Come on, go up. Go up there. Let's have a look at this. Dreamy tea. Dreamy tea. Oh, look at that! What is... That looks like drugs. That's definitely drugs. Definitely drugs in that thing. Definitely. Okay, right. That's what dreamy tea looks like. Very good. Very good. Probably the dreamy tea. That's what I give everyone that I want to have my way with while they're unconscious. It makes me sleepy. I didn't tell you to say that. Everything makes you sleepy, you silly girl. Especially this conversation. Ah, I seem to have finished my tea. I'm going to put my cup away. Would you like me to take yours? Drugs call the cops. You look down at your tea and take a quick swig, emptying it. Poniko walks out of the room and you're left alone in her room again. Now, if I remember correctly, Poniko's room, it doesn't have any other rooms in it. So this is a bit kind of non-canonical. Your gaze drifted throughout the room. Look pretty. Yeah, well, yeah, look pretty. You sit up and adjust your posture. That's it. Boobs out. Skirt up. There you go. She will not be able to resist. Poniko walks back into her room holding nothing. What about my knife? I asked for a knife. Dreamy tea is slang for jinkum. Poniko sits oddly close to you. Brilliant. There is a moment of silence when she leans her head on your shoulder. She gets comfortable and remains on your shoulder. You smell nice. I have to this. Do we smell? Does she smell nice? Well, she doesn't smell like tea, but this response I think is going to be like the wrong answer. So let's just say you smell nice. Wah, wah! It's Wario. Don't just say that all of a sudden. Dot dot dot. I saw a cat the other day. Can't you get off me? I saw a cat the other day. I think that's the correct option. I hope there's not sex. Because if there is sex, then I'm going to get my stream shut down. I saw a cat the other day. Poniko's eyes seem to have lit up. Really? What was it like? It was real cute. It was a chubby tabby cat. Did you pet it? Yes. That's good. Would you like a pet? Would you like me to pet you? Poniko looked content. No, she doesn't look... This is not the face of contentment right here. Look at this face. This is a scowl. Hey, Maratsuki. Thanks for coming over. I was worried what was going to show us there. Just, like, it was possibly going to be more extreme. They both got their eyes shut. I must make this quite awkward. Thanks for coming over. Are you going to turn to a boa? I had a good time. Good end. Good end. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Now, let's undo it. I reckon we can do it. Skip. I didn't expect it to skip quite that fast. Fucking hell. I could see your panties. What? I can see your panties. Jeez. Poniko sips some tea, as you do. You look down at the tea she made for you. Look down at the panties! Look down at the panties! Take a sip of the... Right. Yeah. This is pretty good. Yeah, we did this already. Thanks. I've been making tea a lot lately. Tea feels great in the summer. Does it? We've never tried the summer before. Besides, I don't really like the summer. Poniko takes another sip. Oh, how rude of me. Would you like anything to eat? Get me the knife, please. Knife. Don't say things like that, okay. She looks at her tea, which is half empty. I really like the way tea smells. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You'd smell bad. Excuse me? You don't smell any better. Oh, she did bring the knife already. I seem to have finished my... I'm going to put my cup away. Would you like me to take yours? Okay, this is not different at all. Look around the room. You get up. Well, I didn't say do that. I said like, look around, which to me would be like sit still and have a look around. What Maratsuki interprets that is let's fucking just pick through everything. Diary open, drawers open, safe open, cupboards open, panties open, everything open. Just fucking get your hands in there. Yeah. You notice her light pink closet. You open her closet and see multiple green sweaters. Well, what? You turn around and see Poniko in the doorway, looking unamused. I'll sit down. Just like, yeah, you will. You moved back to your spot on the floor. Poniko sits oddly close to you. She still is doing this, apparently. There's a moment of silence when she leans her head on your shoulder. Okay, good. Can you get off me? Right, here we go. Can you get off me? What? Poniko lifts her head off of your shoulder and seems more distant. I best be going. Alright. Don't get killed on your way home. Bad end. Okay, well, I guess that was that then. Skip! Skip. Skip. Look pretty. Skip. You smell nice. Skip. I saw a cat the other day. Skip. Okay. Alright, there's no boa. I feel cheated. Maybe I missed the dialogue option to do that, but I feel like we did a pretty good job of pissing her off. The only other thing I could see would be saying that she smells nice, because that seemed to be the inappropriate thing. But on the other hand, I think we've kind of done justice to this. This was what this video game wanted to show us. I bet it's only the last choice that matters at all. Let's test that theory. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Could you give me the milk? What? Look pretty. Oddly close to you. Oh yeah, I missed this one, didn't I? You smell nice! I saw a cat the other day. Really? Did you pet it? Looks content. I best be going. Don't get killed on your way home. Ah! Well, there you go. Apparently it does... It does matter. Apparently we did not do well enough at that time to get the hot scissoring action. Okay, well... let's get rid of the pictures of the dreamy tea. And let's just go back to this. So that was Yume, Nikki, date Poniko. I mean, it was inoffensive for what it was, I guess. I mean, I'm not a big fan of dating simulators. So I guess that means it's probably not really my cup of tea anyway. It filled 20 minutes of time. Barely. Fair enough. Okay, what else does it say here? Plot. Euphilius Madatsuki gets invited to visit Poniko's house for a day. Oh yeah? Really? Really? Making the right dialogue. Okay, right, good. This game was released this year. That's pretty good. Right, okay, let's close that down. Let's close that down. We can jump right back into the jet stream that is the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki, I believe. So I don't know how this engine works. If anyone's used RenPy, I'd be interested to know if these things are at all complicated to make. I think it's just some sort of basic scripting. I was expecting what you were thinking, Chris, that it would just be, like fixed on the last condition. But hey, okay, there we go, there we go. Did we meet any conditions at all? I don't think we did we? No. Nope. Okay, we didn't meet any of those conditions. So let's go. Hey, Psychonautic, can you send me your game? Is it explicit? Does it have pornography in it? If so, can you send me the game? And if not, well, we'll talk about it, I guess. Maybe you can incorporate that into the game somewhere. Trying to remember a person on Tumblr. Don't do that. There'll be trouble. I don't know what you're on about. Right, okay, so in case you're just tuning in, this is Fangame Bingo. What we're going to do in Fangame Bingo is we are going to trawl the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki like a fishing trawler, looking for quality content using the random page feature. We're going to play whatever comes out of it, and if it meets the conditions in the top right, we will take a shot of salted caramel premium vodka. Premium Wodka. Wodka. Premium Wodka. What does it say? My origins are in the fertile region of Tambov. Okay, good. Not my origins, of course. We're talking about from the bottle's perspective. Right, let's do it. Shirley Crow is the creator of Anamorphosis. That sounds like it could be like a 90s TV show. Anamorphosis. Maybe noughties. 90s or noughties. Chinese Yume Nikki Fangame made by Shirley Crow. Well, that's immediately a shot off the bat, I think, because it's made in RPG Maker. No, there's no warnings on here about this Japanese creator, or this Chinese creator, I should say. This Chinese creator will get really upset if you play this game on a stream, because that could happen. Right. Okay. Good. Right. Let's do it. Let's get it ready. So I'll download this. I'll put the idle scream up. The idle scream up. Oh man, pizza. Give pizza. And we'll be right back. There we go, unmute the microphone, and I think we are good to go. So, Anamorphosis. Anamorphosis in progress. Chinese Yume Nikki Fangame made by Shirley Crow. First name Shirley, second name Crow. Remade in RPG Maker VX. Ace, whatever. English vocabulary. Great, so it's going to be in English. I love that. That's good. We should have made a condition about what version of Yume Nikki, RPG Maker the thing had to be on for the shot to be applicable. But hey, 2020 hindsight and all that good shit. But that means we get to have some more of this lovely vodka. Wodka, comrade. Good. Good. Get in there. Tumblr is fake news. What the fuck are you guys even talking about? Pepsi. Pepsi. Ugh. We want some red cola. Bars red cola. Bye Mars. Thank you for tuning in. The game seems to be running, so let's just bring up the browser screen and we can talk about this. But yeah, red cola. That's what you want. Hang on. Let's see if we can find a picture of it. Look at this. Look at this. This is the shit right here. Red cola. Spelled with a K. I can't. Oh, that's not right. It is with a K. Red cola. Look at these things here. Look at this. Look at this. Not this one. This is the shit. This is the shit right here. But I don't drink fizzy drinks anymore. I have disavowed them from my life because they're bad for you, innit? Tumblr is the most confusing site to use. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I think it's alright. Depends on what you want. If you want to go in there and be like hardcore emo social justice warrior, then I guess you could. It's like Twitter, I guess. You can take different things from it. Some people go on there and they can just masturbate about whatever fucking shit. Or they could just masturbate. I mean, there's a lot of porn on it. And other people could just post stupid shit like, you know, pictures of goats. If you want to do that, that's fine. I mean, I don't give a shit. You do that on whatever platform you want. It's the ratio of goats to social justice warriors that I'm more concerned about. And if it tips too heavily in one direction, then I want nothing to do with your fucking network, mate. Fucking pack it in a box. Take it back. I don't want it. I refuse delivery. Right, what are we talking about? We're talking about Anamorphosis, a Chinese Yume Fangame. Simplified Chinese. Yeah, we take the role of Kiki? The protagonist of this game. According to the in-game title, they have dissociative amnesia. You save a save book. And we have to do some other shit. Okay, well, that's fine. For the very start. Okay, so let's maybe not do that. Okay, right. Let's get this shit going down. Where is it? There it is. There it. No. Whoops. Whoops. I wasn't meant to do that. Why is the screen black? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It ain't working. This is because it is... That'll work. That'll work. It's a very soft piano music, but they got porn. Yeah, well, didn't they all? Tumblr's like, I argued with someone once there was a communist and she said trans people aren't human beings. She's one of those liberals get the bullet too type of... I don't even... Whatever. Okay, when it said it was in English, I thought that it meant it was in English. This doesn't look much like English. This doesn't look like anything to me. So that's good. I've got a shot to drink. Which font is that? I don't know. I don't know. What font? On the menu? I don't know. Comic Sans. That's not, obviously. Obviously it's not Comic Sans. It's Hands and Eyes Deluxe. Right, cheers. I don't know if I could drink a lot of this. It's kind of gross in that kind of sickly way. But it's nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's do it. Now the game Suicide. We're gonna have to press that then. What was I gonna say? There was a message that came up when the game started. I don't know what it said. I couldn't read it. It was in some kind of moon script, possibly Chinese. The options read like Russian sci-fi titles. Okay. This is us. We have a very busy sprite, I have to say. I like our scarf. That's a nice touch. Should we use this? There's a lot of blood in here. There's also no sound effects, I'm noticing. Okay. Whatever that is. Very interesting. This got dark quick. Yes, it did. Let's not end the protagonist's poor little life already. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's how you wake up. Apparently you turn into a big pile of gross. Do we look at yeah, we did look at instructions. Okay. This is a small room. It's very bloody in here. There's also no sound of any kind that I can hear. It's just complete silence. Which is great, of course. Makes for very atmospheric. I'm glad we didn't have that condition up on the list again, because otherwise we would be kind of fucked. Oh, good, there's music. What the I like the background, but the tree looks like it was made in MS Paint. In fact, just about fucking everything in here looks like it was made in MS Paint. Even the music sounds like it was made in feckin' MS Paint. Was this made by an edgy teen? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna have a quick look here. This music's already doing my nut in. So what was I going to bring up? There's like a few things I was going to talk about. In fact, there's so many things this could almost be like a fucking topical radio show. I mentioned this on the Discord a little while ago, but I was keeping an eye on a conversation that was happening on the Yume wiki, where apparently somebody had made an edit of the game. What they'd done is they'd added a whole bunch of portals into the game to create this sort of unique route through the game. So they had like a route that they wanted to take you on, I guess. And oh, we did it. And they edited that into the game. And there was a question. There's a few things. The problem was people were saying it didn't really fit with the theme of the game. But then people are also complaining that they shouldn't be modifying the game without the author's permission. Which kind of, I get it, I also kind of don't. Because, I mean, in a lot of ways, if you're publishing stuff on the net, you kind of have to expect people are going to fuck around with it. Even with the best intentions, even with copyright, people sometimes just don't give a shit. But even that aside, I mean, if somebody's not representing it as like their own entire work, like if I downloaded Yume, put it up on some website and said, yeah, this is the game that I built in 2 hours, then that I would see as being bad. Whereas if you took it and you made some little tweaks, like say for example you translated it and then you uploaded it. Oh, Jesus Christ! God fucking... What the fuck was that? Jesus. I don't want to go on that. I don't want to even touch that. Holy shit. What a fucking sound to have as your walking noise. Oh, we are going to have to go on there, aren't we? Oh God. It's like... Oh, it's like physically painful. Jesus fucking Christ. Why would you put that in a fucking game? Oh. Thankfully, that isn't a fucking condition today. Jesus Christ. Right. We need to interact with some of these things, I think, but there's no way I'm walking about on this shit and listening to that noise. So we're going to mute the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to fucking harsh white noise fucking battering my ears. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, right. Is it gone? No! No, it's not gone. It's not gone. It's not gone at all. Oh my God. What the fuck were you thinking? Did you even fucking play your own game? Why would you think that was a good idea? I hope my mic isn't peaking. That would be like height of irony. Oh, why does this sound so shit? Distortion is... I'm assuming that's triggering something. Me probably. Want to take a shot just for the awful sound? Not a condition, mate. Sorry, not a condition. Not today. Besides, these other ones are probably gonna get me fucking hammered anyway, so I don't need to make it even worse. That's what dreams sound like. They sound like harsh white noise, mate. If your dreams sound like that, then you need to fucking go and see a doctor. Jesus. I think it's safe to unmute it. So we can listen to this beautiful pipe nonsense. I say that's more pleasant than some things we've heard. We're on a black background. There's nothing else really happening. There's just some rain. Oh yeah. I've always wanted one. Always wanted one. What is it? It is a wordy dryad. Oh great. Beautiful. What's the advantage of being this thing? A very lazy walking animation, I gotta say. I can't believe that there's no footstep noises and then suddenly the footstep noise that is there is just so ear-burstingly loud and irritating. I mean, why? Why? Oh god. Fuck off. Jesus. What did that say? I don't know. I don't even care. Fucking hell. This game's pissing me off. It's not the worst I've ever played, but Jesus Christ. It's fucking up there. Ugh. Fucking cock. Reminder, if you want to, of course, you want to come blether, you're welcome to do so. Are we done in there? Maybe we are done in there. On the Discord, on the Dick Sword, as I heard someone refer to it the other day. The Dick Sword, very mature humour, of course. The Dick Sword. I have to wonder what Discord's long-term aim is, in terms of how they want to make their thing like financially viable. Other than the pro thing. I mean, do people even buy that? I don't know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the modding thing. Yeah, I mean, my feeling is that it's just a mod, and as long as the person isn't misrepresenting the content, then it doesn't matter, really. I mean, some people might not like it. I mean, I would say that's kind of tough shit. You know, if it's not, you know, if they're not doing something harmful to it. Well, I mean, I can understand why some people might get upset with that. I mean, you're tampering with someone else's hard work. But, I mean, where do you draw the line with that? I mean, if you want to be really strict, like a fan translation wouldn't be allowed. Even possibly uploading the content somewhere that isn't a fucking Japanese website. Oh, does it say that? Does it say that? I thought I changed it. Hang on a minute. Someone's. Oh, it does say fucking Doom 2 Hell on Earth. Fuck's sake. Who's in charge of that? I'd change that right now. There we go. Changed it. Are you making sounds? Are you making sounds, mate? Fucking shut up. Don't want to hear it. I changed it. It says RPG Maker now, sorry. Sorry if you came here expecting Doom 2. I do play Doom 2. I do. That's not a lie. I'm not just trying to steal viewers by having Doom 2 of all the things to have on your Twitch thing to Doom 2. It's not what my intention is. This isn't Doom 2. If it was made in Doom Engine, I'd be very fucking impressed. It's not. Oh, I see. Hi. It's not Doom 2 though. Just clarifying that. Just to clarify, in case there's any misunderstandings, this is not Doom 2. I kind of wish I was playing Doom 2 because this is bollocks. In case you've missed it, this is what this game sounds like. It sounds like this. It sounds like your ears being raped. So we're gonna shut that off because I ain't listening to that. Oh, fudgerama. God, what? Someone was talking about some other shit. Some other shit. Let's go up here. I'm just looking at the chat. Madatsuki was marked as being a Down syndrome kid. Good, I guess. Not good that she's a Down syndrome kid, or there's a theory about that, but God, can we get out of here? Please, for the love of God. I can see why this character has a suicide option in their fucking, well, their waking room. I'd fucking off myself if I had to live in this environment. Jesus Christ. Right, okay. Let's just compose ourselves a little bit. Compose ourselves, right. You know what? Fuck composing ourselves. Let's just wake up. Let's turn into a bloody pile and wake the fuck up. And do something else. Yeah, that's gonna get confusing. There's too many sabbies. Too many sabbies. This game's bizarre. I'm not convinced that it's bad yet. Oh! Okay, I take it back. This game's bad, right? This game's fucking bad. You do not put that shit in your fucking game. What's this? It's a solid thing. I don't know if I can play this for much longer. Oh, look, there's a little door. Oh, God. So we have Sabby, who's on the Discord. We also have at least one Sabby that hangs about on Ubuachin's Discord. On the Ubuachin Discord. What the fuck are we even looking at here? It's the next level of vaporwave. It's called Mario Mountains Wave. It's the next best thing, bitches. Drink every time Fudge gets upset by the sounds. You would die. You would definitely die. And I would definitely die as well. It'd just be awful. It'd be in the news. It'd be like millions, tens, maybe even ones of people die from exposure to Yume Nikki fan games and awful music. This game has had far longer of my attention than it deserves. Just saying that right now. Just saying that right now. Who's leaving? Oh, I have to plate and get water. Water, right? Okay. I got. Even the bell noise is so irritating. This is seriously music. It doesn't even look properly. It's like an audible pop when it fucking loops. Oh. Jesus fucking, this is just... When that little event happened, I thought, oh yeah, we're definitely going to see something interesting. The fuck is this music? Oh, it's a dead end. Oh. I think we had a generic Hellmaze condition in the last one. Glad that's not here. Saves us a shot. This game is just a headache. This game is just a fucking headache. I'm so close to just closing this right now. I'm so close. And not even in a good way. Not even in a sexual... I'm so close to just closing this. This is such bollocks. This is such a ridiculous... This song sounds like a dream I had where I was walking through a highway and saw my adult Suki becoming more and more fucking demonic. Alright. Well, sorry if I've triggered your Madatsuki dream relapse, prolapse, whatever. And do you know what? I think someone's spent a lot of time in this, which makes me feel really bad about swearing and shit, but fuck me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What's going on? Oh, Pierre's there. Right, let me... I'll tell you what, we'll finish this game, Pierre, and I'll be right with you, because I need to set some other shit up. Did you get Skype? That's the important question. Did you get Skype? Let's kill ourselves. Yeah. No, I'm not wound up by this game at all. That was Anamorphosis, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that experience as much as I did. Because I know I did enjoy that experience a lot. I'm fucking... Oh, right. Okay, I'm done with you. Done with you. What does it say on here about this? Interact with the wall where it says here, it gives you an ending. Oh yeah, isn't that just beautiful? Right. Okay, we're gonna have a guest, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Oh, we didn't get any of these things. Necrophilia. That's gonna get me banned on the Twitch. Definitely. You did get Skype. Excellent. Right. You'll need to forgive me. We're gonna do a little bit of setup here. So I'm just gonna put this up. You can chat amongst yourselves. Move this slightly. Where are you, Pure and Dame? God, we get everybody in. Right. Okay. Shit. I wasn't ready for this. Are you talking to each other? Oh, Dame's ran away. Get in here. Hello, Pure.
Hi.
Hello. Right, I'm going to...
We just lost Dame.
She's probably shy. I'm going to send you a message somehow. Message. Yes, right. And I'm going to send you this message. The secret message.
Ooh.
Dutchman's out. Right. If you add that to your Skype contacts, and then I will ring you on there.
Alright, let's see.
That game was so... What did you think of that, Pierre? What did...
You know, it was hot garbage.
It's a real shame as well, because I get the feeling that somebody spent a lot of time putting effort into making that work.
Yeah, I know. That's always sad with fan games, you know, that just don't pan out, or like there wasn't enough time really put into it.
Yeah, right, okay.
You get the basic setup and it looks like a fan game and it runs, but there's just nothing going on.
Yeah, right, bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna do a little bit of rewiring. Right, put that there. Put that in there.
Contact.
Great. Sorry about the interruption. There's a bit of technical farting about to get this working. Did that work?
Trying to add a contact, figure out how to do this here.
Oh, Skype scrub.
I think I got it. Yeah, I have a scrub.
Well, Dame is there. Are you in there, Dame, because you want to talk? Because your mic says that it's muted. I'm not looking at the chat.
Where am I supposed to add a contact? Because it says contacts, add contact, and then it's got two options: search Skype directory or save a phone number.
You should just be able to whack that email into that box and it should work.
Oh, into the. All right, I'll check it out. Oh, what do you know? Added.
Sweet. Alright, hopefully that will come through. Maybe? Yes? No?
Do.
There we go, right. Okay. I will... I might need to do a little bit of careful processing here. Let's just check that this is set correctly. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. Let's call. Make sure it's muted.
Answer.
Share a window. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that for the moment, just to get this
I'm
working.
hearing like some whiny feedback.
Yeah, you will hear that. Is it annoyingly loud? I can turn it down.
It's super loud.
Okay, hang on. How about now?
A little better.
How about
But
now?
I can't really hear you at all.
You won't be able to hear me, but in theory, I'm just going to play this. You should be able to hear this now.
Okay, yeah, I can hear music.
Excellent. Right. That means it's all working. I can hear that annoying hiss as well. That's I haven't figured out why it's doing that. But the important thing is you should now be able to see and hear what's going on live as opposed to on the stream. So that's a thumbs up in the technical department. Hopefully that noise isn't going to drive you crazy. It's driving me crazy as well. So if that's any comfort. Anyway, we've been farting about here. Let's get back to it. So in case people are just tuning in. Dame, do you want in, Dame? Do you want in?
Get in this.
Is Dame's like a cat. She's clawing at the door. I'm not sure if it's because she's scratching her nails or she wants to come in. In case you're just tuning in, this is Fangame Bingo. We're now joined by Pure, and we are going to find random content on the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki using the random page feature. If it meets any of the trope criteria in the top right, identified by our lovely audience, then we have to take a shot. So without any further ado, let's fucking do it and see what we get. A game called Farewell. Did we play that already? That sounds familiar.
I don't remember that one.
Get that out of the way. Farewell. No. The only F I've got is Food Diary. We're doing quite well if we can fill the whole alphabet with Yume Nikki fan games. It does seem... Why does it seem so familiar? I don't know. Okay, right. Well, I'll get this downloaded. And we'll get it running. Right. So where's the fucking... Oh God, there's too many windows open. Right. Well, I don't have to put music on. So, how are you today, Pure?
Me? I'm doing great.
Good. Good.
Great, good.
Good. Oh shit. See, can you see this? The Japanese screen that I'm looking at.
Yeah, I see it.
I only know what to click on because I've done this so many times now, but I always just kind of look at it and like, what? Sometimes it asks you for a password. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not because I can understand it. I'm just bluffing my way through. Oh man, I'm honestly reeling from how bad that. You know what? If it had a bit more music, and the walking noises weren't so fucking ear rapey.
Oh yeah, that walking noise.
That game could have been okay. I mean, it wouldn't have been amazing, but it wouldn't have been bad. But just that combination of stuff and that music in that maze was just didn't loop properly. It was just offensive. That's how I'm putting it. It was offensive. Right. Okay, that's roughly set up. Let's bring the thing. How is that noise still irritating?
Yep.
Great. This is like a test. You see how long you can put up with this. So if anyone's interested, I've got a crazy setup here. I've got an external mixer plugged into my computer, and I've got my headphone routed through that So the headphone has a sound card in it. The output from the sound card is going to the mixer, and then the mixer is what you're hearing on Skype. So there you go. That's how that works. I don't know why it has an irritating hiss on it. I think it's because this mixer's shit. I think that's why that's happening.
Something I should mute here? Like, should I mute Skype?
Nah, not unless you don't want to listen to the game audio. Because so the game audio will come through Skype. My voice will come through Discord, and the stream you can close or mute or whatever you want to do with it. I don't know, whatever pleases you.
Yeah. Well, where's the hiss coming from? Is that through Skype?
The hiss is through Skype. Yes.
Oh, okay.
These are all trade secrets. I shouldn't be announcing them on.
Oh, yeah.
Who gives a shit? Right. Okay. So this is ready to go. So this is Farewell, a Yume Nikki fangame produced by Amata in Wolf RPG Editor. So it's not RPG Maker. I don't have to take a shot. Fucking stars are aligning on my path this evening. We play as a girl called Relic. That's a good name. It's a good name. I haven't actually checked to see if this fucking thing works. Let's do that. Uh-oh. It's causing my fucking computer to lag. Oh, it's a virus! Ransomware! Oh. Hooray! Okay, right. I might need to change what you're looking at. No. That. Right, okay, can you see the game?
I can.
Excellent. Okay, I think Dame wants in now. Hang on 1 second.
Get in here, Dame.
Hello, Dame. Can you hear us?
Dame.
I guess not.
Silence.
Oh god, let's move that out of the way.
Hello?
Oh!
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna just invite Dame to the conversation somehow. Okay, excellent. I was hoping that it wouldn't come up with the pictures again, because Lord knows that caused enough drama last time, but I have to just do that. Okay, that didn't cause any drama. I'm being dramatic myself. Right, hello Dame, can you hear us? She stays silent. Okay, good. Right, this is Farewell. Does it look okay on there? Oh god, what the fuck's happening there? It definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't. There we go. Excellent. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna play Farewell. And you can hear the game all right? If you're just hearing like a crappy xylophone.
There we go.
Can you hear the xylophone? Or whatever that is. It's like someone smacking a rotary telephone on a desk. Can you hear it?
I cannot because I turned down the audio.
Oh right, okay. Is it that irritating?
It's
Shit.
pretty bad.
It should be okay when there's something actually playing. Give it another try.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try it here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start anyway. Doodling! Oh, good. Instructions. Which we can't read because it's all in Japanese. Oh, wow. Check out these sprite animations. Oh, we got a book. What the fuck are you doing? That's a big book. Jesus Christ, the book is big as her. The perspective of this is really
I was wondering
weird.
what that knocking noise was.
That's her feet. Is that how loud that is?
Yep.
Okay, I can turn it down further. That might make the hiss a little bit less.
Well, the other thing is, I'm hearing my voice come through this. Oh wait. Wait. There we go.
You're not? Hang on, what's that? Oh, this is all going swimmingly. Hang on. Where's Discord? Ah, get out of there. You should be able to. What's up? Well, pure can. Alright, enough farting about with that. Let's dream. Let us dream. 3, 2, 1. We can sit down, just like in any good, respectable fan game. What are these pictures all about? Oh, get up, come on. Okay, we can't go in there. These pictures don't do anything. This has a really weird sort of perspective. Everything just looks very strange, like massive. It's a bit odd, I have to say. Is this...
Okay, there we go. I was adjusting the audio settings on my side, and it's a little more bearable now.
Alright, cool. You can hear and see this beautiful vista.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, who the fuck are these people?
What did I miss so far?
No.
I assume. Did you fall asleep to get here?
Oh, you wouldn't have guessed that, of course. Yeah, we did. And we're walking through this enormous hallway with these dudes just wandering about. So far, it doesn't really seem to have like a nexus that... What was one of the conditions to do with a nexus, wasn't it? I'm making that up. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm making it up. Oh. More beds. Simon the Sorcerer as imagined by a Japanese teen. Did you ever play Simon the Sorcerer?
Nope.
Oh man, that's going back away. Of course, they would have been playing like crazy horror games in that era. Never mind Simon the Sorcerer. This is an overall strange experience.
It is. It's not very...
The perspective of this is so fucking weird. Look at this bath.
It is. It doesn't feel like a Yume Nikki kind of thing.
No. It says there's effects and things in it. Is this a thing? They got a washing machine in the bathroom.
I don't know.
Is that a thing that Japanese people do? They put their washing machine in their bathroom? Oh, my clothes are so covered in feces. It has to go immediately into the washing machine. I can't even leave the... You wouldn't want to walk through your bedroom anyway. So you have to walk through your bedroom into your walk-in bathroom, your ensuite bathroom, to go to your washing machine. Right. Okay.
This is all supposed to be a dream right now, right?
Yeah.
Dreaming of this very specific house. It doesn't seem very dreamlike. It just seems like a normal mansion.
Yeah, it could be. Have you ever heard of Aoni? The big blue-headed guy.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for something like that to just rush out of a cupboard and just kill us.
Out from under the bed.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of variety going on here.
No.
Lots of bedrooms, lots of bathrooms. Lots of little guys walking around.
I'm not going to check all of these rooms. I can't be bothered.
It's all the same rooms.
Yeah. There's not even anything different. We haven't got to anything that even looks like a Nexus yet. Hello, Sissy. Welcome. I don't know what to make of any of this. Have I downloaded the wrong thing? Let me guess. Another bedroom. Another fucking bedroom. Oh my god. They fucking bedrooms.
Just keep walking. Just see if there's like any exit from this place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be playing this game all night and it's already fucking... I've spent about 10 minutes just running around in these bedrooms. Fuck. Oh my god. What's this? Oh, she doesn't want to... The only interesting thing we've come across is she doesn't want to go in it.
Okay, not a bedroom. I guess Dame can't hear us, or can't hear you, or something?
I don't know. It should be fine. It's working for you.
Yeah.
Oh, something's happened. It's gloomy in here.
Ooh, it's spooky.
A spooky room, no music. It kind of looks like no thing either, because it just seems to be jack shit. Thorough world crafting. Well, I mean, props for immersiveness. I definitely feel like I'm in a big boring house. Is anything gonna happen in here? I don't think.
I think I figured it out.
Oh, hello, Dame.
Hey, we can hear you.
I can't do the Skype chat though because then I hear Pierre twice, and I can't mute him in the Skype chat.
Mute him on Discord.
Can I do that and not mute you? Okay.
I don't know. I ain't Discord enough to know these things.
Right.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, I can hear you twice right now.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
mute
try
him.
to-
Mute him. Yeah, if you right click on his little picture and then click on mute.
There we go. Okay.
Right. So there are. This is I suppose a trial run of this to see if it actually fucking works. Because as Vera has noticed, and as I'm having to endure as well, there's an irritating hiss that's audible on the Skype, which I'm not a big fan of this. Oh, we got a thing. We got a thing. Somebody apparently likes to sleep in every part of the house. This is the house of plankton relatives. Yes, indeed. We got an effect, and we turned into this little person. Isn't that just the most adorable thing you ever saw? Let me guess what's in here. Is it a bathroom? Yeah, of course it's a fucking bathroom, right? Oh, God, this game is exhausting. It's just... Where do we even go now? Oh, we can tie our hair up. Of all the things we can do, we can tie our hair up. Let's go down. Is this anything? Oh, we're outside in the wilderness. How are you, Dame?
I am doing well.
Good. Are you woken up a bit?
I have. I'm just trying to figure out why the Skype is so loud, and why I can hear myself.
Yeah, I had that same problem. I had to like go into the sound settings and turn it way down.
I can turn it down further on the mixer. Although you've already
It's
said.
definitely not you. It's just really loud in my mic. Or my headset.
Yeah, mine was too. Like if you go to Tools, Options, and Audio Settings.
In Skype?
Yeah.
This is a much more palatable walking noise. Are these dogs or horses? They look like it could be either. They're synchronized dancing though, that's good. Well trained, whatever they are. What is the point of this room? There's just grass and some fucking dogs in it. Oh, we got an effect. That's the point of this room, obviously. Is this we need speed effect? Yeah, definitely. Oh, we picked the dog up.
Whoa, what is going on?
Yeah!
Whoa.
Oh yes, this is the best speed effect we've ever had. Look at this. Does this make you happy? Look at this. We got the speed effect of champions. Fucking horse. Who needs a tiny car when you can have a gigantic horse? Okay, good. Now we can speed through all these bedrooms. Well, we are outside now. Hopefully that means something else is going to happen other than bedrooms. Oh, like a dead end.
That's always nice.
Excellent. Excellent. I don't have a lot to say about this game. It's not really...
Pretty slow.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Is that...
is he coming?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got you.
Apparently,
Yeah,
are we not allowed to go outside? Uh-oh. Right. Okay, we'll fake him out. Here we go. Yes!
Oh.
ML... Oh, fuck! We can't... It's a dead end anyway! Oh, you know what? I think I've had enough of this game.
Yeah, there's really nothing to it.
I'm just gonna quickly look at the website in case I'm missing something.
Yeah, it isn't like there's different dream worlds or anything. It's just You're exploring this castle.
This is the sixth version of this game, if you can believe it. Oh, there's a vibrator. It's vibrating. Fountain, acting as the nexus for the three worlds. Fountain? Did we see a fountain? I don't remember seeing a
I
fountain.
remember.
This fucking music as well. Oh my god. Oh, go up the stairs, stupid horse. Fuck off! Come on! Right, there we go. If you hold down right when you're going up the stairs, it automatically moves you a square to the right, and you go back down the stairs. Which is excellent.
Also, for the last game, we were meaning to tell you that you missed a shot.
Did I?
Yeah, for, you know, that lady that you turned into.
Oh, that it didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Ah,
completely cosmetic.
well caught. Let's do that right now. I haven't been updating the list either. Shit. Checked equals check. Checked. I really need a better way of managing this. Every time I do fucking, I need to update the conditions. There's me hacking a little bit of fucking HTML to make the box checked. Like, probably not the slickest way to manage this, but what I want to have ultimately is like a proper fuck this game, right? Fuck it, right? I can't be bothered with this. I want to have like a proper bingo card.
Bath and Beyond the game.
This game's so dumb. What a fucking dumb game, right? Shot, did you say? Fucking hell. I'll just leave this music on so everyone can enjoy it. 2 shots? Shit. How much you 2 shots? Oh yeah, okay. Are you playing along at home, Pierre? And or Dame?
I'm drinking. I'm not having shots, but yeah.
What are you drinking?
Brandy.
Brandy, a very classy beverage. What about you, Dame? I'm assuming Dame is sorting things out, so we'll just...
Dame is too high to answer.
The beverage of choice. The wacky backy.
Weed, the breakfast of champions.
Right, cheers. Ugh. Yeah. I couldn't see myself drinking a lot of this.
After like 3 or 4 shots.
I mean, some things do get really unpleasant the more you drink of them. For anyone who's curious, I'm drinking salted caramel vodka. This is not quite as quick to get there. It's not like apple sours gets like really, really unpleasant within like 2 mouthfuls.
Yeah.
It's not quite that bad, but big, empty, and gross. Mayonnaise and pancakes world. Ugh. Okay, so this was Farewell, and I'm gonna say farewell to Farewell because fuck it.
Hooray!
And it's music as well because it's irritating. I don't get that game at all. Maybe it makes sense to somebody. It says after you arrive at the fountain. What fountain? We didn't see any fountain.
Yeah, I did not see a fountain. I saw lots of bedrooms and bathrooms.
Yeah, this game was pretty much just a fountain in the bathrooms. Okay, whatever. Okay. Anyway, let us press onwards. The snort of oh god. Gameplay video. We're not watching this. I'm done with this game.
Hey, Pierre, are you using Windows 7?
10.
10. I don't have the option in Skype for audio. They took it out.
What?
Oh, really?
Are you using like the Windows 10 app version of Skype?
No, I'm just using the newest version of Skype that you download from the site.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I did too, just now. So we should have.
Yeah,
the
there's
same
no
thing.
options. So
If you
weird.
go to tools and options, there's nothing in the audio settings.
No, you can't manually change anything at all.
Well, there's a little checkbox for automatically adjust speaker settings.
While
I
you
looked for that too.
while you guys troubleshoot that, I'm gonna load us up
I just gave up. I don't
the
care
next
anymore.
Fangame. Memories
I
of
don't know, maybe we can
Replica.
help you out after the stream's done.
Oh no, we played this one already, or we tried to play it already. It didn't work, didn't it? This was the one we couldn't find.
I was trying for half an hour because I'm usually not computer stupid. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so this game, we tried to find this before and we couldn't find it, so I think that's a shot immediately off the bat. So that's good. Fuck. I feel alright, actually. I shouldn't say that. Asking for a downfall. Yeah, I feel fine. Might just drive my car around for a little bit. Right, okay, shot. Fucking hell. Very good indeed. Let's just fucking get another one served up. Permafrost. Now we're talking. Permafrost. It's been stated that by the developer that as of all future, it'll no longer be a fan game. Why?
How can a fan game no longer be a fan game?
Don't know. Maybe they're not
Sure
maybe they're not fans of Yume Nikki anymore.
Right?
They got bored of it. Oh, look at that. PewDiePie apologies after using racial slur. I have a video about that, actually. I'll maybe not put that on today because I don't really want to get my Twitch or my YouTube banned. Actually play the game? Yeah, we're gonna actually... Sorry, yeah. We're going to get around to playing games eventually. I know that last thing barely counted as a game and was more like going to IKEA and looking at some furniture. With one particularly disturbing room. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't know if it really makes a particularly sort of dream diary experience. So I'm going to put the idle screen up, and I'm going to get this set up. And we can actually, are you happy with your setup at the moment, Dame? Is it working for you?
Not really, but I can watch now.
Okay. I'm trying to make it so that it's a bit more live, like, you know, it's a bit more realistic to kind of watch along, because you know we had this problem last time with there's no sound. Although I think
it's on my side that and you know the Skype and all.
Although you tell me, Pure. I mean, what was better, having no sound or having an irritating?
Well, now that I've turned it down, the buzzing is not that noticeable. I can still hear my own voice though.
That
coming through Skype.
I struggle to think how I'm going to sort that. I'm going to have to puzzle that one out because at the moment,
yeah, because you can't really mute yourself.
Right.
There's an SCP that's a never-ending IKEA.
That's the best SCP.
I do have a soft spot for the SCP stuff.
You would just die of being tired and hungry, right?
Is that downloaded? Yes.
Are you on a tablet or something, Dame?
No, Surface Pro 4.
Yeah, it's definitely different from mine, but I don't know.
I know what you were talking about too. It used to look like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an old version. I just downloaded this.
Okay, excellent. Right. I'm assuming this is just going to work because it looks like it's just RPG Maker, which, as we all know, means there is another shot to put in this class, so we're having 2 doubles in a row. Isn't that fun fucking prospect? This might look a bit strange on the Skype because it's going full screen. I'll need to undo that. Please don't have ear rapey music off the bat. I'll be really upset. After that thing with the grass, I'm in a state of agitation. Okay, I've just got a black screen.
That's not good.
Can you guys see anything?
I can't see anything on the Skype.
Yeah, on the Skype, you like ended the video.
Really?
Whoops.
I can't see anything. Hang on one second.
No, well,
the screen share ended.
The call is going.
Yeah, the call is going, but the screen share ended.
Well, this is potentially quite disastrous because I can't see anything. I can't. Am I pure? Oh, hang on. It's gone on my TV. That's why. Right. Hang on.
We should do a YouTube streaming technical stuff kind of podcast.
Yeah, where we try and work things out.
Okay, that
without using really expensive equipment.
That didn't have the effect that I wanted. Oh god, this is gonna be it.
It's the end of YouTube.
The end of YouTube. Why has it done this?
Yeah, as soon as you ended that last game, the streaming, like through Skype, stopped.
Fuck's sake. Oh. Huh? Alright, technical difficulties, bear with me. It's gone to the idle screen, that's nice of it. Hang on. Show my desktop only on one. Yes. What the fuck is with this thing? What? You guys will need to be entertaining. I'm dealing with technical issues. This game is apparently completely fucked my machine. Like I can't. My
The game you just played?
My monitor's gone and everything's gone into the TV.
Oh, it was a virus all along.
Um.
There was no water fountain.
Yeah.
Apparently my dog shaking his head is loud enough to be picked up on my mic.
Ah, good. Right. Excellent. Right. Okay. Turn that off. Right. Okay. We'll get somewhere. Right. Oh, Christ. Back in the driver's position. Okay. Right. So what happened there? For anyone who's curious, the screen went black. I had to turn my TV on. Because I have my screen duplicated to my TV, and it was only showing on the TV for some reason, not my monitor, which meant it was a bit awkward trying to get the screen back up. Now, I think I might have a theory for why that is. I'm gonna try something here, and if the game still doesn't work, then well, shit. So I hope you guys weren't like saying obscenities or something while I had my headphones off, because you won't get invited back.
No, we were.
No, we were just talking in chat about how much we are hearing our own voices.
Oh yeah, do you know what? The whole when I was the first 20 or 30 episodes of the Let's Play Yume, I had to listen to my own voice, and you can hear there's occasions where I'll be like saying something and I kind of almost like stutter and say like a syllable of the word again. You kind of stop again, and it's because
you get distracted by your own voice.
Yeah, and it puts you right off. So yeah,
it does.
It's impossible.
I put up with that for far longer than I probably should have. Right.
I used to work in a call center, and they made you listen to your own calls. It was terrible.
Oh God. Well, I mean, I'm kind of used to listening to myself, but no. But
oh yeah, I suppose at this point.
Voice loop back one. Right. The file system 2 cannot be opened. Okay, I guess Permafrost is not going to work. And I kind of think we've spent enough time trying to get it to work. So since it fucked my machine, I kind of think we should move on, perhaps. So let's.
I agree.
Let's try a different game. One perhaps that doesn't break my sodden monitor. Right, okay, Permafrost. Oh well, it looked interesting as well. Oh well, Permafrost, it will have to remain on ice. There we go. There we go. So isn't that clever? Okay, right, let's go. Let's go. In case you're just tuning in, Fangames, we're going to play random ones. What's this name of it? Asleep! A game by Commodore... Commodore? Now, I know who that is. I know who Commodore is. Commodore is a person.
Oh.
Yeah, we wouldn't have guessed it, but I guessed it. That's right. Okay.
crossing fingers for not really loud music.
Yeah, me too.
One of those human people.
What does it say here? So you guys can't see anything at the moment, right?
No.
I won't change that. I'll get the game running first. Let's put that
We're
back
not
up.
really missing out. It's just the Wikia, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you would have seen it on the Twitch stream. It's fine. It's just a thing saying asleep. Probably putting everyone to sleep with my technical issues. But that's horrible pun, Blanc. Yes, I know. Sorry. Sorry. 63 meg. If it's 63 meg, that means there's got to be at least more than bathrooms in it, right? I think that you can generally judge that with the size of the fan game. If it's like 10 meg, then you know it's going to have like 2 rooms in it, and it's probably just going to be shit. Whereas if it's like 100 meg...
in bathrooms? In fan games?
Oh, Dame, you would have liked the last game. If you like bathrooms, I got a fan game for you. I know a fan game you might enjoy.
I don't remember any.
Commodore is a person. Commodore is a person that I'm pretty sure I know on the Twitter. That's how I know who that person is. So we have to be quite careful. Although I say that I know Sissy, who's in the chat somewhere possibly, is also a fan game author. So I gotta deal with these as I come across them. If we come across, I will. Hope at some point, perhaps we'll come across this is fan game, and then we can play that, because I'm sure that would be an exciting experience. We can actually have a bit of conversation. Maybe Ceci can come on the chat, in the voice chat, and we can have in the chat
another person to
join
the loopback feed.
Yes, exactly. That would be quite interesting. I wonder if some of these people would be game to talk about shit on Discord. I'll have to chase up everybody. I'll go and chase up whoever made that last game and say, what's your obsession with bathrooms?
What was their true vision?
What dream did you have that made you want to just commit this to a video game? Did you need to go to the toilet before you went to sleep?
They would have had lots of options.
Right. Before we do this, just so it doesn't do the same thing as last time, because the problem is when it starts full screen, it's just asking for trouble. I guess what happens is if it starts full screen and crashes, then it's kind of fucked, and that's why it didn't work last time.
Well, it's causing issues as it tries to adjust to the resolution.
Yeah, because it tries to change your desktop to 640 by 480, I think, by default. So this is the wrong game. Oh, you fucking idiot! Oh, this is the vodka's getting to me, comrades. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Wodka.
The Wodka.
The Wodka.
The Wodka. Okay, this game doesn't work either. Oh wait. Oh god. What happened? Uh-oh. Right. That game doesn't work either. It does the same thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. It's the same version of RPG Maker, and it comes up with a message. Maybe I've not got the runtime installed, although I'd be really surprised if this hasn't come up before now.
Do you think it's
I don't believe this. No, I don't think so. I'm running in the Japanese system locale, but this is English anyway. I'm just going to quickly check in case I need to download the RPG 2003 runtime. I don't think that's the case. Surely we would have come across that before now. I mean, fucking hell, we've played millions of fan games and we've not had any technical problems.
Yeah, not like this.
What is this? This is 2003. Download 2003. Download now. Needs an email. Ugh, just fuck off. Just download it. Well, they're going on about bloody SCPs in the chat. Oh, fuck. Jimmy, go. Oh wow, Jimmy gets a lot of email. Holy shit. What did he say? Did you get it? It's fantastic. A little crazy, but surely horny and hot. Interested?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So I'm using a throwaway email to I don't want to download this. I just
A
want
throwaway email?
Yeah.
I was like, I think I
I
missed
thought
a
you were
discussion
reading like your
here.
private messages.
Oh well, I wouldn't read those out because those would definitely be too
Oh,
explicit.
Jimmy.
Those would definitely be too explicit for this conversation. I can share this. Hang on, I can share this. You guys want to look at this? I don't care. Enjoy free live chat with Russian women.
Oh, yes.
That's why the vodka.
Right, yeah.
Lawsuit information.
Prepared.
Oh, let's have a look at this. I gotta get a virus clicking on these things, aren't I? You may be entitled to. Oh shit! I better click on that. Oh, your Amazon order might arrived. It might arrived. We can't say for sure. It might arrived.
Maybe it might arrive.
50-50 chance. Flip a coin.
Look at this. Try this weird message.
Junk mail.
Wait, okay.
Where's mine?
Try this weird massage. Oh, I thought it said message. Eating this for breakfast saves your prostate. 60 seconds.
Try this weird massage.
The new spanking chat. The spanking
Massage is
chat.
kind of weird.
What?
Oh my god, look what Marcus posted in chat. Local Matatsuki eats Russian women live on camera. Very funny, must watch.
Oh no! Right, okay. I'm not looking at spam emails. Fucking hell, we can do better than that.
Where's the one for free vodka?
Oh, right. Yeah, the fact that I've already got this installed, I'm sure. We'll install it again. See what happens.
Matatsuki gone wild.
Skipped. Yeah, I've already got this installed, so this makes me think this game, through some cosmic alignment of fucking up, isn't going to work. Oh.
Hello, Yuji.
Fidget spinner. It didn't work. Right, okay. This game doesn't work either. I'm pissed off. I tried installing the runtime again, it didn't work. So we're just gonna.
Good thing no one ticked. Game doesn't work.
Yes, you're right. You're fucking right, because we would be fucked. Although I've got a double shot waiting for me as soon as we actually find a game we can fucking play.
Right.
Let's just go back and date Poniko again.
You don't think we've milked that game already? I mean, it was good fun. I mean, I felt happy. Or at least part of my anatomy felt happy. But the bit that looks like a boa, I don't know which part that is. Possibly the soul or the nose. Random page. Come on. Device.
Drum roll.
Have we played Device? No, we haven't. Okay. Our Device sounds familiar.
Pierce sounds really good on Mike. He's got a good voice.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank you.
You sound beautiful.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, never mind dating Poniko. Right.
I can do better than her.
Can you make tea though? Can you get me my knife? That's the important
That's the
thing.
deal breaker.
If I ask you to get me my knife, will you get me my knife or will you just give me shit?
I would give you the knife.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'm weird about that.
He got a handsome voice. Right. Let's. Right. Third time's a charm. Right. Fuck me. God. Fuck's sake. Where's the download link? This last half hour of the stream is just gone to complete arse, hasn't it?
No, it's good.
Technical
I
chat.
like it.
Ever since it's you guys. Bringing you guys in is just invited technical issues.
You guessed it once.
We
Well,
buy you good company.
well, you know, two guests at once.
Yeah.
2 guests, 1 chat.
Right. This time, things are going to be different. Pretty shortcut.
Fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed.
Why is that there? Oh, whoops. This is RPG Maker 2000, so I'm confident that it's actually going to work this time. No nonsense. Put that on there. Hopefully it will start in a window rather than trying to go full screen. Excellent. It's working. Hooray. Oh god! Oh, scary noises. Scary fucking noises. Jesus. Well, it works. Let's mute that. I don't really want to listen to that. I'll listen to the horrible, irritating noise over that, thanks. Right. So what is this we're going to play? At last. If you've been tuning in, I'm very sorry that it's taken so long to actually get a fucking game out of this. This game's made in RPG Maker, so you know what that means, boys and girls. Fucking... Drink. Have you guys ever seen Father Ted?
I'm gonna partake in some drugs.
Well, I mean, on this stream, I mean, we do not endorse the taking of drugs, of course. I mean, but you know, 420 blaze of it. But
Also, are you able to screenshot?
the game, yeah, the game's not up yet. I'm looking at the thing. I can do that. Hang on. No, let me do that. All right.
Well, I'm gonna grab a drink anyway, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Everyone's doing drugs. But that's fine. Maybe me and you can spend a bit of quality time together, use viewers, rather than this. It sounds like a fucking dream I had. Good. This is a Fangame by... I don't even want to try and pronounce that. The creators of Mugimusho. While you drink, I smoke weed. Cannibalizing Madatsuki for more power. If you say so. Apparently the protagonist of this game is Motatsuki, who refuses to leave his room, of course. Because, of course he is. He's a fucking Hikikomori. Okay, similar to me or the Looking Grass. Do we still have Ceci in the chat? I'm not sure. Yes, we do. Great. Party hard. Yeah, we're actually gonna get a fucking video game going at last. We got a fucking triple to get downers, so let's do that right now. Do I need to drink something? I fucking suppose I do, don't I? Cheers. Oh. Tastes like the white glaciers of northern Russia. Jesus Christ. And then you get that salted caramel evil twist. Right. What does this game look like? It looks like that. Let's see if we can't get a better view of it than that by clicking on this, and there we go. Right. Okay. That beautiful noise you can hear is the sound of device, which sounds kind of awful. Gotta say, sounds kind of awful. Now, can we change that? Move that out of the way. Okay, hopefully that's gonna do the thing that it needs to do. God, that
Hey, you
noise.
guys, don't judge. Alcohol and chocolate and caffeine, they're all drugs,
I'm doing all three at once.
right?
Yeah. Well, not the chocolate. Oh man, I've got some Scottish delicacies to chew through in chocolate. Got Tunnocks. Tunnocks caramel wafers. You guys probably won't have ever had any reason to be exposed to that. One
They're
can't
not
tell,
here, but I've had one.
you have had one.
I went to Scotland, yeah.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah, that's like, yeah, they get exported all over the place. Yeah, I got
And I had some real good blood pudding. Well, they thought it was good.
black pudding.
Yeah.
Oh man, black pudding. Yes, please.
Did you
Delicious.
say black pudding?
Yes, I did say that. And it's
It
so-
is called black pudding.
yes, black pudding is, as what Dame said, it's blood. It's fried blood, essentially.
Oh, tasty.
It is delicious, actually. It is really fucking tasty.
Sounds a little unappetizing, but
Well, you know, I think a lot of things are unappetizing when you kind of boil them down to their constituent things, like milk. I mean, that's kind of
Yeah.
gross. Squeezed from the udder.
Concept.
Full of pus. Gross.
Is that how they advertise it?
Okay, that's yeah, they do in the UK anyway. Don't drink
Buy
this.
our milk full of
There's
pus.
there's adverts up everywhere for like, you know. What?
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 Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's scary.
that is really weird.
I thought that was like a new voice in the chat or something.
Yeah, I thought someone was like whispering in my ear.
That was scary.
Ominous
I mean,
saving
there's
music.
plans. This looks a lot better than the other things we played so far.
Yeah. Hopefully we're gonna have something to write positive about all this. I'm not completely convinced yet. I mean, it looks a
Walking
bit
up
derivative.
noise is a little something.
I really like the headphones though.
Blood
I like
sausage is
headphones
good.
on character.
Yeah, blood sausage is essentially black pudding. Yeah, headphones are a nice touch. I like that. I'd wear headphones all the
Man,
time.
I'm gonna sound so stupid in the audio chat because I keep stopping.
It's fine. I've been doing it too.
Yeah.
I think there's a way around that, but I think I'll need some extra cables to support it. I'm just happy that you guys can hear it. Really, I mean that's an achievement in my books.
We're so honored to hear this awesome music. Yeah.
It's quite rough around the. Oh, okay, we got a pretty generic looking Nexus. What door do we fancy the look of? This looks like it has a man running in it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be clouds or a man running. Musical note. Bunch of circles. Bunch of circles. Gotta be the circles.
Oh god.
Whoa.
It's the generic neon world.
It's kind of 16-bit. Like the sprites and the hearts.
What is this? I say generic. It's not too bad, I guess.
I mean, it's
a
about
bit
what you
different.
expect.
I like these pulsing hearts
I do
Yeah.
too.
and these spinny
Yeah,
things.
at least it's
Look at this
nice
guy.
in here.
He's
Oh,
dancing.
man.
Dancing.
Look at him go. Oh, there's two. 3?
Yeah, they're breaking it down. Party don't
This is a
start till they
rave.
walk in.
Well, we found a ball with an eye on it. Everyone's dancing furiously. This is good. I like this.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hear a dog.
Oh yeah, dogs getting into it too. Oh, we found the DJ.
Can we get there? Oh, I guess we can. Oh look, we got an effect.
Oh, hey.
Fantastic. What did we get? Oh, that's the instructions. Ah, schoolboy error. Is that one boss from Kirby?
We're gonna meet a condition. Hey.
Oh! Fuck!
There it is.
That's a cool way to get an effect.
Is that a keytar?
Yep.
Oh man, that's badass.
Yeah.
I don't care if I need to get a shot. That's fucking badass. Keytar.
It's a new one.
Do you know the funniest thing happened today? I was out doing a bit of work in the yard. I'll call it a yard because I know you folk are Americans, so or in America, so you will know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about yards, as opposed to like a back garden. And I was looking about because there's a fence that separates my property, and then there's like a public kind of causeway that people can walk down. And there's a lot of bushes and stuff. And I was looking in the bushes, and I was like, "What is that that's in the bushes?" For some reason, someone's dumped like 2 fucking massive 100-key electric keyboards in the bush behind my flat. I fuck knows why.
Functional?
I was so curious. I was like, well, fucking if they work, then I'm gonna fucking go and get them. But they're missing keys and things. I'm assuming that's why they've been dumped.
Oh yeah.
And also they've been sitting out in the rain for a while. So if they work, I'd be quite surprised.
Yeah.
But it's just quite funny. Just like, what the fuck are those keyboards? Someone's just ditched some keyboards.
Yeah, it's an odd place to just leave them laying.
All right, cheers. I got shot today.
Cheers.
I'll get out of there. Musical instrument effect. Checked. Checked. Reset. Excellent. There we go. Hopefully there's something else to this world than a badass guitar. Would you play? Are you musical in any way, Pure?
I mean, I like to play guitar sometimes. I don't have any like real training, but
well, you know what? I think training's overrated. I mean,
yeah.
What I think. I mean, music is all about kind of playing and it's the enjoyment of it.
Figure it out on my own. Like
yeah.
In high school, I did take a thing, but it was mostly like, oh, here's how you play the most basic chords, and I don't know, it wasn't anything much beyond that. So yeah, I just like figuring it out on my own, and I like to mess around in FL Studio sometimes too.
Yes. Well, I think that's half the fun of it. I mean, it's you know, you can be, you know, I suppose classically trained in music, but you know, you don't need to have that to enjoy the kind of the creative aspect of it. You know, you can still.
Yeah, that's always what's appealed to me, is just having fun with it. I don't really care about I don't know, having the right structure or whatever. I mean, maybe classic training would be helpful. I don't know.
Well,
it just never really interests me to that degree.
I often think that because in case here, I've got quite into synthesizers and stuff recently, and you know, a lot of synthesizers are based on kind of traditional sort of keyboard arc. So you get synthesizers that would have a sort of traditional piano keyboard on it. Not all of them do. Some of them are a bit more abstract how you interact with them. Like I suppose a theremin would be an example where you're just waving your hand around like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I've done various music courses through the years, and I still can't play a piano for shit. I mean, as soon as it gets to the point of getting your fingers to do independent actions on the keyboard, I am completely done. I can't do that.
Yeah, it took like probably 5 years of piano lessons. Like it was back in like grade school though, so I lost a lot of it just by not keeping up with it. But
yeah,
could never play anything overly complicated. I'm
just looking at what Sabi's saying. Training isn't overrated if you want to sound like garbage playing guitar. A guitar is, I suppose, fair enough because you need to learn to play that. But you know, like if it's if it's like a synthesizer, then you know you can spend a lot of time just kind of having what they call it happy accidents, where you're just kind of messing around with it. And the same thing will happen, I guess, in like FL Studio or any program where you play with it and something that sounds nice will come out of it just from you kind of.
Yeah, that's what I love about it, is just experimenting around and hearing what you can make.
Yes. Oh, did we have money?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, we can't get a drink.
Can you read music at all?
Probably not. I have done courses to, like, I should be able to read music. I've done, when I was younger, I learned the trombone, I learned the violin, so I mean, really, I should be able to fucking read music. But if you asked me to do it, I'd probably no.
I just got back, and I feel like the sprite quality went way down.
Really?
All of a sudden. Yeah, it doesn't look as good as it first did.
It's not offending me.
Yeah, I think it's just this area, like.
Maybe it's just
like
this area.
The aesthetic of it. And this looks more like your traditional Yume Nikki room. Oh, like Dr. Odd was saying in the chat there, if you ever, I don't think you've played Lisa yet, but most of the soundtrack was just made with like all the defaults in free FL Studio.
Yeah.
I think that makes it kind of interesting though.
No, yeah, it's a good soundtrack. I like it a lot.
Because it's good music. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting what you can do. It's just like the basic stuff. It really just comes down to, I don't know, your own creativity.
I don't know what this effect is that we're wearing at the moment. I can't really tell the difference. Oh, we got
hair changed?
I guess that's the difference. We got slightly less anime hair.
Yeah. You got a haircut.
We got a
I
haircut.
guess we're in a barber shop right now.
Is the character a boy or a girl? Oh well, is normally the case in these things. Who fucking knows?
Is it just because we're in a barber shop right now?
I think it's a boy. It says.
No, the
have a look.
haircut.
Oh wow! Actually, hang on. I can. There's a bit of fan art here, which is
It
very
is a cosmetic effect.
very handsome indeed. Oh, you're right. Oh, but we can sit down. That counts, right?
I don't think that's part of the effect.
I disagree. We can't sit down otherwise. Like I can't sit down with the default thing.
Really?
Sitting is
Yeah.
cosmetic though.
Nah, mate. Nah, we can sit down with this hairstyle. We can't sit down otherwise. That's not a What the fuck is with? Look at this, right? I'm guessing these are sofas on the left here, right?
Yeah, so
With rugs in front of them.
We can't walk on this.
Yeah, the rugs.
Or is it a coffee table?
I can't hear myself anymore.
Table.
Well, I mean, Damon, if you want, mute the Skype, and then you can just turn it on if you want to listen to it for a
But I
minute.
want to hear the awful music.
Okay. So this protagonist is male. The description on the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki says that the name apparently means sluggish or being slow. Right? The age is child/teen. Doesn't really look like that to me.
Child/teen.
Yeah, it's just that's a pretty big, that's pretty much everything from, I don't know, like 2 up to 20, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's, like,
basically.
it's pretty vague.
I can say he is 4 years old.
Motatsuki has short and spiky light purple hair. He wears white headphones, a green sleeveless top, and a pattern of 4 coloured squares over a black t-shirt. Not much is known about his personality. Oh, well, the personalities never developed in these games, are they? They're always just...
I don't know. I kind of like this crazy music and this graffiti-looking art.
Of all the games we've played so far tonight, this has got to be... This is like light years ahead.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
in terms
on
of...
the top for sure.
Yeah, in terms of just having a coherent... Oh, we're being asked a question by a cat.
Yes, say yes.
Yeah, okay, we don't have money, I guess is the limiting factor
The
there.
cat is asking for money?
Oh wow.
Oh no. I guess we can't indulge the cat in whichever sordid fantasy he wants money for.
Doof, doof,
Is that
doof, doof.
your...
That's the footstep noise, yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was music for a second. I thought,
Yeah,
oh,
it's pretty bassy.
it's just a bass drum. Doom, doom,
Yeah.
doom, doom, doom.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, that's just Motatsuki's feet on the floor. Oh, that smashed.
Oh, you
Too
broke
spooky.
it. Priceless painting
What?
or window.
What happened there? Oh god, have we just locked the game up? Oh, thank fuck. There we go. Right, let's take this effect off. I think we bugged the game there by trying to sit down on the chair from the wrong angle. This is the image that's on the page I'm looking at the moment, actually, and it's got the dude looking very
Just get darker.
I don't know. Did it?
Oh, I think it was
I
when
don't
you
think
clicked
so.
away, maybe.
Huh. Maybe Skype does that. I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's a bottle in the middle of a doorway. Nah, I'm sure that's meant to be a turnstile or something. Oh, good. Some MIDI soundtrack.
Reminds me of Ib.
Yeah, it kind of does.
If it's a table, it's very 2D as fuck table. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, that I wasn't impressed by that sofa and table. It looked silly compared to the rest. The thing that bugs me in games is when the perspective is inconsistent. You know, when you've got like a perspective that indicates you're looking at it from one angle and then you've got something that just looks completely like that bathtub in the last game.
Yeah, well, that whole game was like a weird, mostly top-down. Like this, you're kind of looking at it from the side and top, and that was just top-down.
Yeah.
This museum's kind of spooky.
It is. I like
Spooky.
it. Spooky. You should play Eve sometime though.
Eve.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Eve.
Just IB.
IB.
Oh, IB. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you'd like that one.
I'm a critical audience. That's what makes this such a dangerous process. I was actually quite heartened. Mars on the chat said something very kind about me on Twitter, and I was very humbled. Listed me up with the likes of Nitro Rad and stuff. I'm sure you guys will know who Nitro Rad is, and
I found him just by chance off of like a Lisa review video.
He does essentially he does like fan games and other sort of weird stuff, but he actually has like production quality.
Yeah, weird stuff.
Whereas he has production quality, whereas I just have like bollocks and
No,
crashing my monitor.
His is good. It's full playthroughs, whereas his is like.
It's like
reviews.
Yeah, it's like a review, which I think is a good thing. One thing I want to try and do, which hopefully
I like what he does.
It's a different sort of thing though.
Yeah.
And he's such a dashing young fellow as well.
So handsome.
I want one thing I want to do as a kind of an outcome to doing the Fangame Bingo is do some kind of like post-mortem of talking about like why I think some of the games are interesting and why some of them are not, because I know people are going to be watching along to this and like, that game looks fine to me, or that, you know, they might not necessarily agree with me being quite harsh about it. Possibly because they have their speakers down low, whereas I have my speakers up high and I have to listen to the audio of it, which is usually the thing that pisses me off the most. And let's be honest, when it's the fucking white noise walking sound.
This carpet noise right now, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
It's not like terrible
It
to
sounds like
listen
bubbly
to, but it doesn't
water.
really make sense.
Undulating carpet.
Yeah, it's so bubbly. Doodly doodly doodly.
Maybe
Hey,
we
look.
have really good gel inserts.
That's me.
That's probably it's walking comfy.
I'm sure I've heard of this like device before. Oh look, traffic cones. That old Fangame nugget.
Traffic cones.
The broken doll has Susuki eyes, Desu. Oh man, taking me right back to my prime of the old Team Fortress. Oh man.
So we're in like a puppeteering gallery?
I guess so. The idea is that we're a puppet.
Museum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yule Nikki. Is that like a festive fan game? Yule Nikki.
Yuletide Nikki.
The only effect is Santa Claus. Oh, this looks ominous, doesn't
I
it?
actually imagine it more like Matatsuki always has a Santa hat and everything looks snowy and they put Santa hats on the NPCs.
Well, there is a snowy area in Yume, but I mean, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's really small. I wish they would have done more with that.
Okay, that wasn't it. It's the guitar.
Areas.
Oh, great, we got.
Oh, you're a girly.
Is that what we are?
Yeah, I think so. You got
We-
long, big
Twin Tails.
Yeah.
This is just like one of my Japanese animes. What? I don't get what this is though. What is this?
Hair bows or something?
Hair bows. I like that. That's got to be something in a fan game. Hair bows.
And they don't bounce with you. They're very
It
still.
looks like hair bows and strings. Like the
Yeah,
puppet
that's what I
strings.
think it is. Oh, yeah, the puppet
They're two
strings.
of those little things. You use to
Yeah.
control puppets.
We're gonna wake. Oh, I like that wake up animation. That was
Yeah,
quite
that
nice.
was cool. I don't know, I like this so far.
Yeah, it's a positive twist. I mean, I was worried that we're just gonna get shoveled shit for the whole fucking 2 hours. This is renewing my hope.
Besides
My
that
faith.
music.
I don't know. It's
Scratchy.
oh. I don't know. It must sound louder to you guys, but to me it sounds alright. It's a bit kind of grungy, but
Yeah, maybe.
Let's try this. Yeah.
Skype chat.
Oh Jesus. This is a salt on the eyes.
If it wasn't so busy, I'd like it. I like the blues.
Yeah.
The blues. Oh, and poor music looping as well.
Yeah.
Is it some kind of like? It's an art that's not passed down between fan game creators, the ability to make music that loops correctly. Why do we go slightly transparent when we stand on that, except for our head? That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really sure how I feel about the tiling background.
Yeah, I don't know why some people do that. Like, clearly it's on purpose.
I think it's well, I don't know. If you take Yume Nikki as like the kind of the ground truth, you shouldn't have stuff like that because it doesn't have any badly tiling stuff like that. But other fan games do.
Even like in Yume Tuki, I think they do.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. I've seen this countless times. It's I don't know what they're trying to illustrate with that kind of background, but it just looks bad.
I know, it doesn't give like a dream feel, it just gives like a, I was too lazy to make this like seamless.
Well, ideally what the authors of these worlds should be thinking is it immersive? I mean, the whole point of these games, because there's not an action component really, there's not...
I was gonna say it's disjointed.
Yeah, exactly. There's not like an action component or a puzzle component to keep you interested, so the visuals should be top notch to keep the player, you know, immersed.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
the location you go to should feel like, I don't know, some kind of dreamscape, or like keep you immersed in what you're doing. But you see this and you hear the music cut off weird. It just, I don't know, comes across as lazy kind of.
Yeah. Or unfinished. Although, how many revisions has this game gone through? Let's have a look. Did it just suddenly change music? Yeah, it did, didn't it?
What happened?
And the
Click,
piano.
it got weird. Oh, okay.
Let's come back to normal. How curious.
The MIDI changed from the harp noise to the default piano.
Yeah, I think it's like the music as well. I mean, in my opinion, and I might be in the minority on this, is that the sound effects are. I mean, they're as important as the visuals in my mind. If you don't get the music right, or it doesn't loop correctly, it does just as much a disservice to the immersion. You know, if it doesn't sound right, then folk are going to be focusing on that rather than whatever you're actually trying to show them.
Which in this case isn't much.
Yeah, you know what?
I
Fucking
think this area would be really improved just by taking out the background. Even a black background.
Yeah, it would have been better than that.
It's going to be vastly improved by going somewhere else.
I'm
That's
not
a good
crazy
idea.
about black backgrounds. I think it's okay, like once maybe, if you really want to do it. But I don't know, when you got multiple areas with just black backgrounds and NPCs strewn about, I don't know, it's kind of lazy.
Yeah.
That area was so busy, background is too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
And yet there was nothing to do.
Exactly.
I'm just looking. Look at how the guy's hands look when he's walking down. Look at his hands there. Look at his arms. How fucking weird does that look?
He's swinging his arms really wide.
He's got a swagger on him like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, to Marcus's question, why Yumituki, Flow, LCD, DEM are considered like the fan games. I don't know. I haven't played LCD, DEM very much. The other two, I guess, they just
That's
like the biggest or like most complete.
That's an interesting point, Mark. Sabi, whatever you want to be called. That, yeah, you're right. People do kind of look to those as like the kind of the truth of fan games, and I think there's a few reasons for that. Yume Tuki, I got to put that to one side for the moment because I think that's a bit of an exception. But Both, I think, Flow and LCD Dem are the creative works of a single person, which I think aids their cause, like, immeasurably, because one of the big problems I find with Yume Tuki is that it's the work of multiple people, and often it can feel quite disjointed. That you go through it and there's different themes, there's different art styles, some of the areas are finished, some of them are complete. Which I think actually hurts the game a lot. You know, it's not the work of a single person. Whereas Flow is the coherent work of LoL, and as a result, I think it's a lot stronger because it presents itself as one person's kind of dream, one person's game. Really,
I do see that as a strength, but also against that,
not that a collaborative effort can't be successful. I'm not saying that. I mean, I think that
I'm saying like largely a lot of these fan games are made by sole people, or maybe like two people in collaboration, and they don't really stand up as well as Flow or LCD Dem.
Yes, I think what aids them is that they are, as I think you were saying, is they're more complete. They have a theme.
The art style is consistent. Yeah, there's theme.
They seem to have some kind of objective beyond just like having some random shit for you to walk through.
Yeah, like Flow especially, there's a feel of progression. Like how the what is it? Your waking room becomes more bloodied.
But I mean, I would say that both of those games that you mentioned are guilty of, well, I say it's a flaw, but it could be argued a design decision that they are, you know, let's consult with the dog. They are blatantly fan games. They don't introduce a lot more new into the concept. You know, they stick to a pretty tried and tested formula. Admittedly, I think in the case of both of them, the means of going into the dream world is slightly different, but ultimately they are pretty. I say this because I like Flow a lot. They're pretty pedestrian fan games. They don't do anything like, say, like Fleshchild does something very different, where there's a whole world outside of the dream world where you're gaining body parts.
And when I finished Yume Nikki and I was looking around at stuff like Yume Tuki, Flow, it was like I was, I guess, expecting another Yume Nikki. It just changed a bit, because I mean, you hear fan games, and that's usually the kind of thing you get.
Yeah, which is
very similar.
Yeah, which is fair enough. But I think that, and maybe I am in the minority for this, because I think you are right that people are, you know, when they talk about a fan game, they want the same thing.
It's like good or bad one way or another, because I mean, like, going outside of the box, that's awesome too. If you have a good idea for something but you want it to be inspired by Yume Nikki, then I mean, that's just as cool. You could do something pretty good with that too.
I opened this door and the screen's gone black for quite a while. That's strange. Yeah, I just go into what Marcus is saying. Sabby. I think that I don't know. I think there's two types of fan game. There's a fan game that is like Yume Nikki, but with a different character and environments. And there's a fan game which is arguably not a fan game, where it takes the concept and builds something new into it. Yeah, exactly. And I think that, like, Fleshchild is a great example of building something wholly new into it, but also still having that sort of Dream Diary-esque thing. You could also argue that things like Middens vaguely are like almost fan games, but they're not really. They have their own thing.
They're more like inspired by.
They're both good in their own respects. Like, if it's going to be a true to the original fan game, but I mean, Flow really did that. It took pretty much the elements of the first game and introduced its own theme.
That's a CD.
It feels concise and it's its own package. So
I agree with Dr. Odd, by the way.
I think though,
Fleshchild isn't really a fan game.
I think the thing is though, if you're gonna make a game which is essentially just Yume Nikki but with different characters and environments, it has to be shit hot. It has to be really good. for it to be important in any way. If it's not good, like if it's just awful ear-rapey noises and a bunch of nonsense, then what have you achieved? What is the point of it? What is the point of it? Why would somebody be interested in that?
It helped that was kind of early on too, and like you were saying, you have to put a lot of effort into it too to make it stand out because there's such an oversaturation.
Yeah,
especially.
I think it makes it actually more difficult if you want to do that sort of. And I'll say it's a derivative idea. If you want to have a derivative of the original concept Fangame, then I think you have to work even harder to make it different. Whereas, you know, it's if you have a concept that's slightly different, then I think you probably have it a bit easier. But a lot of fan games don't have that. You know, you could so this fan game, taking it as an example, it is derivative, but it's also interesting. The environments so far have been quite interesting. I haven't felt bored, and well, I mean, it's not incredible. It's interesting. It certainly is keeping me interested.
Like a lot of, I don't know, surprising events or anything, but it definitely feels like a decent Yume Nikki fan game.
So what's I was saying? There's 3 types of fan games: traditional, concept, build over, and last but not least, random XTZ joke game. Okay. Flesh Child is barely a Yume Nikki fan game anymore. Well, yeah, I think that's fair enough. Except for the, you know, the dream elements of it are very Yume Nikki. So I think that it's almost like the umbilical cord. I really
like this house.
Yeah?
It's really spooky and creepy. Without being overdone.
Let's see if we can't spook ourselves a bit. Oh, you would have loved that house with the bathrooms in it then.
Doesn't get me scary.
It's like a chess piece.
I actually feel like over the year, Yume Tiki has regressed in quality because they're not curating or going through any submitted.
Well, there's a particular author that has been responsible for a lot of the more recent areas, like the Vaz world and other stuff like that, which has come under a lot of fire because the art quality isn't very good. Some of it feels quite disconnected. You know, there's not really a theme. The art style's not very consistent.
They've been like improving the art style.
Yeah, they have. Well, they have in some areas. So they've been going back and improving bits of the dream world, but these are new areas which are not very.
Like the Aeoni house.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier on. Yeah, Aeoni clock tower. Yeah, I mean that would be quite good fun, wouldn't it? If somebody made like a really good side-scrolling sort of Dream Diary-esque experience that was like Clock Tower. Perhaps without the chase elements. I don't know how you would work that in. You know that game we played in the last Fangame Bingo that was a side-scroller? I mean, I think that's a really interesting concept for people to play with. I think you can have a Dream Diary that's like that would be interesting. The music in here doesn't look...
Yume Tiki maps need to be removed or switched or something. Unless you play the game a lot, you don't know where to go for it.
Yeah, they need to do, I think, a bit of a spring clean of the whole project, really. And I think some areas should get removed. They should possibly change around some of the links because, yeah, I think some of it...
It could definitely use an overhaul, but I do like Yume Tiki.
Like,
differently. Oh.
I don't know what that's indicative of.
You can't go there.
Yeah, apparently we need a key or something. Maybe that's what that means.
I like it. I like it in a separate way from Flow, because it is the idea of so many different people. You go in.
Oh wow.
And you can't really have the mindset if it's going to be a consistent thing.
I think
of it as like
the
idea of many different people.
Yeah, Yume Tiki is a bit of a it's like the exception that proves the rule. It is a different thing because it is by nature trying to replicate the Yume Nikki experience as an unofficial sequel. So I cut it a degree of slack just to how its nature is, and the fact that it's a collaborative process.
Being like such a grab bag and like all over the place. that it's kind of hard to keep track of, you know, what the message is, if there is any, which I don't think there really is. I think it's just like a dream simulator, largely.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. I guess this guy's not impressed with us, really.
Did he give you an effect?
No. He gave me jack shit.
He was a chaser.
Why? Because that would be a shot, wouldn't it? If he was a chaser or something. Oh, he would have to chase me and do nothing, though. It wouldn't be enough for him to chase me.
I like those kind of chasers. They just follow
Me
you
too.
around.
Weird
This is Kurt
dreams.
Cobain's house.
Kurt Cobain. What's this? Oh, it's an effect. Delicious.
Of course. Your trench coat.
Is that what that is?
What the fuck did we get? Oh, we got we can bow. Beautiful.
We got a suit on. We're like a butler.
Still got headphones on. That's not very proper of a butler.
A new age butler.
Man, we've been playing this game for what feels like ages. But I think what speaks to this game's
Buttle. Better with music.
bottle.
Buttle.
Right, we're gonna have a look at what's in here, and I think we're probably gonna call it because we've played this game for what feels like ages. But I think what speaks to its strength is that I haven't got bored. Because what normally happens with these things is I get bored, and then I'm like, right, well, we'll fucking finish that off.
Yeah, what Marcus said is kind of what I was getting at. Like, Tuki isn't like trying to give you a message like Yume Nikki, where the author obviously had like symbolism and like some kind of concise message. It's just
Yes.
like you go to sleep, you see random shit. Which, I mean, that there's so much content in it kind of makes it, I don't know, okay in its own right.
Yes, I completely agree. It's that's why I say Yume Tuki has to be kind of, it has to be sort of judged separately from other fan games because the concept of it is quite different from what I think a lot of other fan games are aspiring to be. And, you know, all things considered, the actual end product of Yume Tuki is, I say net, is quite interesting and quite good fun. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's not without its problems, but, you know, when you compare it to something like Flow, I think Flow's good. It doesn't have the longevity, but
You don't
it's...
really need that for a game like this. If you want to get your message across, it doesn't have to be super, super long. Like, I think Tuki is made to just so that you never see the same thing twice. If you wanna play
can
it
we go
for,
through
like,
the
100
stacker?
hours.
The static door with the suit?
The what? The static door? What's that?
Static door.
Oh, on the right here. This door.
Every time I stop talking and start again, I gotta get used to my voice.
I'm gonna work on that, Dame. Hopefully, with the next iteration of
Because
this.
I'm really high, I think it weirds me out.
No, I think it's just the voice thing. I keep
It's-
hearing mine too and like losing my train of thought halfway through. A
Yeah,
sentence.
exactly. I always forget what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. I think we've kind of seen enough of this. Really, I'm not sure there's much more to say about it. I'm almost tempted to. We seem to have got totally engrossed in this game. Should we do another one? Another Dream World?
We're just chatty
Sure.
Cathy's.
Yeah, you guys can just banter along,
Yeah,
keep it going. We'll do. Did we do all the Dream Worlds? I can't remember.
I think there was
I'm
one
good
more
at
door.
obsessing over things that don't matter in video games. Yep.
You're what?
I'm good at obsessing over things in video games.
Did we do this
Yeah.
one? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we did do this one.
And I know we did.
We
Did you
did.
do that one?
We did do this one. I think. Yeah, this was
Oh,
this
yeah. I
fucking
guess you haven't
bollocks.
gotten all of them.
Well, maybe that's a good opportunity to draw it to a close because it probably makes sense that we kind of tether this in a little bit, unless there's anything. It'd be nice if we had a speed effect. That's always something that
Oh, yeah.
that helps. There's I'm looking at the wiki now, and it says there's a hang glider effect. Unfortunately, not something we've come across. What's this? It's a big pile of gross, that's what it is.
I like the scan lines over the background.
Yeah. What's this? Headphones.
Yeah, giant earbuds.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's like a CD embedded that has loads of gore on it.
It does seem like there's a lot to explore in this game.
Oh, we got an effect.
What'd you get?
I don't know what that is. Oh, we make a gross sound though. That's what this effect is. It's called making a gross sound.
Or something?
I don't know. I'm not.
What's he doing?
Hey,
It's gross. Whatever it is, it sounds gross.
he's pulling out his ear blood.
I don't want to play with that anymore.
It's nasty.
It's very nasty. There's no music anymore either. Apparently, the act of us mucking around with our earless ears has destroyed the music.
It's actually like an effect.
Oh
Like
shit!
if you go to another place, you won't hear music anymore.
Oh,
So
they're
it'd be
ear
kinda
pods.
interesting.
So he's putting them in and they squish.
Ugh,
Oh,
gross.
That's what it is.
Gross. Well, if we don't appear, if nothing jumps out at us in the next like a minute, then I think we'll probably bring this to a conclusion.
Hello,
Since
Luminaire.
we seem to have stormed through about fucking 3 hours of fan games somehow, even though we've not actually played that many fan games. But this game is now, if it can impress me within the next few moments. Well, I say that I've enjoyed the experience so far. So, if something happens in the
it's been nice.
next few moments, then we'll continue
Is there
playing
any
it.
hope of this being updated?
So this game was last updated in 2014. So I would say, probably not. It's probably a dead project.
That's too bad. It has some potential.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I definitely agree. But yeah, I mean, that's the way with a lot of these things. It's possibly I mean, it looks like it got updated for a year. The first release was in 2014. The final release that we're playing now is in 2014 as well. So, yeah, I guess that was the sum of it. A person's fancy for a year, and then they kicked it to the side, like a partner that they're not in love with anymore. It's such a sad tale. Yeah, I mean that's what happens with any kind of arty project. I suppose you can get bored with these things. Maybe they moved on to develop something else. I mean, who knows? Oh, these headphones are bloody. Does that mean they do something?
Can you walk like in between them? Nope.
We can, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
That would be a cool gate.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. The game has shown us all it wants to show us for the moment. It's you know, it's not like Poniko. It's not like putting out on the first date,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
kiss her and
I don't know. I gotta say, she's pretty easy. It's kind of a turn.
I mean, you pull out a knife or ask her for one. She's okay with that.
And she's into it.
I just remembered you saying, well, I'll be damned in your Yume Nikki retrospective video. Oh yeah? Good, I guess. Alright, I think that's enough of this. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just headphones. Okay, that's enough of that. We've got 5 effects for a random sprawl around the dream world. That doesn't seem too bad.
Not bad.
There's no console. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, shit. We got a whole computer to play with. What's this?
Uh-oh. Where's the game?
Oh, fucking hell. What is this shit?
Wallpapers?
Yes.
Anybody's guess.
Yes. Oh, it's menu themes. That's what it is. Look.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, God. This cursor goes so slowly. Fucking hell.
You're using like a Windows 95 track mouse.
Oh, it's like, have you ever set it up so you can use your numpad to use your computer? That's what it's like. So I'm holding down the 6 key to move right.
Who knows what any of this does?
I think I'm gonna assume that's wallpapers.
Yeah, that's what was my first guess was, but you think it'd preview it?
Yeah, this is the picture that's on the wiki. This is our young protagonist. Looking very fetching, I must say. And we can save game. There's no game though. So I guess that means we're not going to get another shot out of the conditions. But we can save a game. I'm happy with that. We can just look at this for a while. Alright, well I think that's as good a point to end it. We've managed to get through some fan games. Through fire and flames. The cursor makes stepping noises. Yeah, it does. Do you know what? This is if I had to imagine in RPG Maker, this is probably implemented as like this is a character. Yeah, this is a little character walking around. If I had to imagine how they do this, I'm not an RPG Maker person.
PC Quest.
Eat the cursor. Delicious. Thank you to Pure and Dame for coming on and providing your pleasant banter. It's been a real pleasure. No, it's always a pleasure. I think I'm gonna go and possibly enjoy not having that irritating whining noise in my ears for a while. We're gonna need to try and sort that. But hey,
what time is it for you?
It is coming up to 11:45 at night.
I was gonna say it's kind of late for you.
Yeah, but it's the weekend. It's not like
the weekend.
If it was a Thursday, I'd be like, yeah, exactly, party hard. Did we achieve anything good out of this stream? This has probably been the highlight of it.
Yeah, I think so.
I got to feel awkward and talk to myself.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That I suppose is a takeaway. You can hear yourself, and it's unpleasant. But
hang out together, 3 good friends. So
that's the spirit. Anyway, everyone, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go. Well,
join the Discord.
Yes, come to join the Discord. That's a good bit of advice. We should be back on Thursday next week. None of this Saturday nonsense. And yeah, that's been what, 4 fan games? Well, I suppose technically more than that, but we couldn't get the other ones to work. And yes, you've been listening to the pleasant tones of Pure and Dame and myself. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next week.
See ya.